Hey everybody, this is one from the Byte That Team. The July 28th edition of Monday Night Raw has concluded, and the breaking news story, the streak is over, folks. That's right, forget about The Undertaker, forget about Zack Ryder winning a match. Bo Dallas has lost his streak. Now, he lost it against R-Truth in what was a very unexpected outcome. I don't think anybody expected that. I sure didn't. We were all watching through Skype together, and it was shocking. You know, afterwards he faked R-Truth out, pretending he didn't really care too much, then beat the living crap out of R-Truth, and then was Bo leaving again. So let's see what happens here. We may see a new mean streak going on with Bo Dallas, though we've been hinted at that a couple of times before, but maybe this is where it really comes to fruition. Now, before that, Raw started out with John Cena, then we got Paul Heyman coming out, then Cesaro came out and basically defended Paul Heyman, even though he is no longer an official Paul Heyman guy, talking about the fact that John Cena is not a very good wrestler, that he cannot wrestle in sneakers, which happen to be available at Kmart, and then challenged Cena to a match, and that was an awesome match. They had a little bit of everything because of the fact that he was making fun of Cena's wrestling ability. Cena pulled off hurricanranas, monkey flips, a lot of moves that, even though, you know, John Cena has this particular fighting style to him, I would love to know what you guys think about it, his fighting style, because he was definitely trying his hardest, but it always looks not perfect. You know, he pulled off a very weird looking powerbomb, but it looked effective. And, you know, the match ended with a super attitude adjustment, although before that we got the Cesaro swing. Now, for those that follow dirt sheets, they've been stating multiple times that he's no longer allowed to pull off the Cesaro swing because it gets him over. Then lo and behold, we see him pull that off against John Cena. So dirt sheet 0, Cesaro 1. Something else that also occurred, Bray Wyatt interfered in what was a pretty good match against Seth Rollins. The lights went out after an awesome code breaker counter by Jericho, so that feud kept going. Another feud that kept following and trucking through was Cameron and Naomi. They had a tag team match that, although it didn't really progress all that much, at least they have not dropped that feud. And another feud that certainly kept going in the Divas division is AJ Lee and Paige. Of course, we saw Paige turn heel last week. She beat the crap out of AJ Lee, and now she was talking about the fact that, you know, she's still best friends with her. She still loves AJ Lee, but then we got this mean streak coming out of AJ Lee. You know, she wasn't all skippy dancing in the ring joking. She was very serious. Although I gotta say, people, please stop it with the CM Punk chants. Watch the video on your screen right now. It's gotten over 5,000 views. That is crazy. Who would listen to me singing for over 2-3 minutes? Do yourself a favor. Be one of those people. Let me know if you like the song. But seriously, stop it with the CM Punk chants. That segment was outstanding. They definitely have something special going on between AJ Lee and Paige. I would love to know what you think about this feud so far, so please leave a comment below. Something else that I thought was going to be progressing a little bit faster is the whole possible new Nation of Domination, which we were talking about in the podcast. There's a clip available on this YouTube channel, but apparently they just like watching TV. So maybe it's not a new Nation of Domination. Maybe they just, you know, maybe they're good friends. They want to watch TV together, and they're doing it. So let's see if that's all we get. Now, to close out the show, we've been getting this whole Bella, Stephanie McMahon triangle going on with the fact that Brie Bella was fired, and then Nikki Bella is trying to get her job back. So Raw concluded with Brie Bella not only getting her job back, but getting a match at SummerSlam against Stephanie McMahon. Now, I applaud Stephanie because I've given her a little bit of flack in the past for sort of overacting, and I certainly thought she was. You know, she was crying. She was making a big scene out of nothing almost. You know, the fact that Brie Bella was going to sue the WWE, not that that was a small thing, but the fact that she was going to be in a match after almost not wrestling for 10 years. But then, as Brie Bella is about to exit the ring, bam, slap to the face, we see good old heel Stephanie McMahon Helmsley make a comeback, and then Brie Bella proceeds to go into the ring, beat the crap out of Stephanie. Then we see the agents, this brand new faction. There's this guy, Jamie Noble, I think we've heard of him, Joey Mercury, Fit Finley. Have you guys heard about these guys? They're pretty cool. I think they're wrestlers. They came back, so it was an outstanding end to a very good Raw. It was a good Raw, not a great Raw. Am I wrong? Let me know by leaving a comment below what you thought about this Raw episode. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Check out the podcast, available every single Tuesday night on this YouTube channel, on Stitcher, on iTunes. Remember to check out our brand new hit music video, Let 'Em Go, talking about the whole CM Punk chants, which apparently are never gonna die. But you know what? We gotta accept that for what it is. So for Ryan and Keith, I'm Juan. Stay tuned for the podcast and hope you enjoyed the Raw reception, the show before the show, after the show.